In a graveyard, we see that Ted Kord is finally being laid to rest, and we see Bruce Wayne just standing over his grave. Jaime starts walking up to Bruce. Hey, Batman! How can I help you? Can you help me? Do you know who I am? Bruce grabs him by his collar. Your name is Jaime Reyes. You have been infused with the power of the Scarab. You are the Blue Beetle. Your father is Alberto. Your mother is Blanca. Your sister is Malagro. I know where you live. Bro got all his info. I know all of this, but the people who are watching this very public funeral don't have no idea who you are. They don't know who your family is or why they should go out their way to hurt them. So I'm gonna tell you right now, calm down and speak softly. I'm sorry. It's okay, son. Say what you need to say and make it quick. When you go after them, I'd like to come. Please. I bet. We'll let you know when we act. Go home. Meanwhile, in the same graveyard, we see Dinah walk up to the grave of Oliver Queen, the one that was beat to death by Superman. Oliver Queen walks up behind her like, oh shit. Is it weird that I'm jealous of him? It is. I mean, he was you. I'm jealous of the time y'all spent together. And at that moment, he tells her we should get married tomorrow. Bro, what? Ali, I don't think this is the time or the place. You asked me, remember? Yeah, and now just really doesn't feel like the right time. Why not? Well, I'm pretty sure a war just started. He puts his hand on top of hers. Life is short, pretty bird. I can say this because I'm standing at my own grave. Let's do this. One moment of happiness. The war can wait? The war can wait. The next day, we see Dinah in the Gotham Cathedral in her all-white wedding dress. Some old head walks into the room. Ted? And she jumps on him, giving him a big hug. Wildcat, where have you been? I just been chilling. I hung up the costume. I'm not really fighting no more. I was wondering, with your dad gone and all. Well, it's a long walk down that aisle. Thought you might need some company. Outside, we see Bruce, Ollie, Jefferson, and the kids all looking snazzy. Do you understand your role, Connor? I'm the ring bearer, Mr. Prince. Yes, and what do you do? I bear the ring. You wait outside, and when the music starts playing, you do what? I take the ring. Yes. And I throw it into the fiery pit of Mount Doom. Did you put him up to that? Maybe. Deep, deep. Bruce gets an alert from his watch. I have to go. Come on, man, you kidding? I'm sorry. Bruce, is it an emergency? Do you need help? What's the word? It's not that, it's personal. Stay, get married, I'm sorry. And he drives off in the red whip. Dad, what was that about? Just Batman being Batman. Bruce crashes into the Wayne Manor gates and runs straight to the graveyard of his parents and Alfred. And we see that somebody dug up Alfred's grave. No! And we see evil Batman, Anastasia, and Damian holding Alfred's corpse. Damian, what are you doing? You failed him. I'm making it right. While that's going on, Dinah's walking down the aisle. Anastasia points the Glockiana at Batman, and on her earpiece she says, he's here, we have him. Are you in place? Yeah, we're ready. Do it. Take the wedding. And she's talking to Deadshot and the whole Suicide Squad outside the Gotham Cathedral. Bruce is looking at Anastasia. Who are you? We're just like Alfred here, Bruce. People you let down. Other people you hurt. So we're gonna hurt you now, and we're gonna hurt your friends. And we see that Anastasia's two Glockianas have a knife function. After seeing that, Batman throws down a smoke bomb, and she starts firing shots at him. He pulls out his phone. Batgirl! She answers the phone like, are you serious? Not now, Bruce. You can't blame her because she's watching Oliver and Dinah get married right now. But Batman tells her, listen to me. They're coming. Boom! And at that moment, we see Poison Ivy and Katana burst through the window. And the rest of the gang comes through the front door, firing shots at Ollie. Ollie! Bruce is still running from Anastasia. She shoots his phone, shooting a bullet through his hand. Oh! He reaches in his pocket and presses a button. He activated his bat jet and it's on the way. The evil Batman like, yeah, it's time to go. Damian, don't do this. Alfred wouldn't want. Don't pretend for a second you know what Alfred would want. He raised you and you still treated him like a servant. Teleport us up out of here. And they leave the scene with Alfred's corpse. We see that the wedding has turned into an all-out battle. Barbara kicking people, Wildcat punching the teeth out of Killer Croc. Jefferson checks up on Ollie, but he's all good because he had a bulletproof tuxedo on. Get Connor and your kids out of here. On it. And they dip out the back door. Move quickly and stay with me. Boom! He gets dinked in the back of the head with a boomerang. Dad is knocked out, and Deadshot hits all three kids with darts, putting them to sleep. Time to go night-night, mate. Harley Quinn is yelling at him, but he tells her, you hear that? And the bat jet is hovering over them. That's not good. So they grab the kids and teleport up out of there. Ollie and Dinah come out the back door to see Jefferson knocked out. Where are they? Where are the kids? Ollie! He's gone! Ollie holds her. Dinah, we'll bring him back. We then see Damian over the Lazarus pit holding Alfred's corpse. I'm sorry, Alfred. I'm sorry for what you've gone through. I'm sorry Bruce didn't save you, but it's not too late. I can save you. And he dips his toes in there, fully submerging him and Alfred. I can bring you back. The next day, we see Alfred looking dead and alive at the same time. Alfred? Anastasia walks in and tells Damien that the Lazarus pit doesn't always bring back people the way they were. Trust me. And Alfred was gone a long time. I'm surprised to see you like this, Damien. Like what? Like I didn't know this side of you existed. Like you struck me as the one-dimensional entitled piece of shit. But this? Who taught you humility? He did. Talia walks in and tells Damien to bring out Alfred. Roz is about to contact your father. And that's when we see Bruce and the gang on FaceTime with Roz. Detective, I trust others are with you as requested. They are here, Roz. Good, there is an event approaching. You will know it when it begins and your friends will not be able to prevent it. I have your children. If you hurt them, there'll be nothing left of you to resurrect, Roz. I don't want to hurt them. I don't want to hurt anyone. But I'm going to eliminate a lot of people. We will act soon. We will balance the world. Oliver Queen, Dana Lance, Jefferson Prince. The detective will tell you I keep my promises. If you do nothing, if you allow me to do what needs to be done to save the world, I will spare your loved ones. I will return them to you, I promise. But if you act against us, I will kill your children. I promise that too. I don't really give a damn about the lives of a few children. But if you no longer care for Damien, detective, I want you to know, I also have your father. And Damien brings in Alfred and Batman is shook. He may not look very animated, but Alfred is breathing, detective, for now. However, that can change very quickly. He won't be able to put up a fight. Stay out of our way. Roz hangs up the call on that note. Damien looks at Roz. Are you done? I'm sorry, Damien. He won't stop. He'll come for Damien. He'll come for the kids. If the detective is sensible, he isn't. It doesn't matter. Even Batman will never find us here. But little does he know, Batman knows they're in South America. What? How do you know that? Because I lost Connor's signal in the north of Brazil. Your son stopped transmitting on the edge of the Amazon rainforest. Dinah's like, what are you talking about? Given that the signal cut out, I'm assuming they're underground now. You placed a tracker on our son? I was being careful. And you didn't tell us? That wouldn't have been careful. Bruce, I ain't gonna lie, that's a little too much. Wait, did you know? What? Is that why? Did you know they'll take him? I didn't know, but I felt it was wise to take precautions. If you think about it, your son made an obvious target. Oh, you hoe! Boom, and he punches Batman in the face. I'll let you have that one. That's the only one you get. You let me know this. I'm not your Green Arrow. You don't know me. You don't know my abilities. You don't know who I train with. Test me. Go on. I'll let you have the first one. Dinah gets in between them like, cut this shit out. We need to focus on getting our kids back. Nothing else matters. Batgirl steps in and decides she's gonna take the lead of this case because she has a plan. We're gonna need a man that can blend in perfectly in any situation. A man who single-handedly broke into the most secure prison in the world. A man who can't be seen unless he chooses to be seen. He's one of the most powerful people on the planet, and he may just be our only hope. We need him on our side. We need Plastic Man. And we see him strolling down the street, happy as shit. Oliver Queen like, seriously? The hunt for Plastic Man begins. I'm gonna end it off right here. I'm gonna see y'all boys and girls next time.